Hey everybody, what's up? So I wanted to talk about my two favorite musicals, Nunsense 1 and Nunsense 2. The reason I want to talk about these is if you're Catholic or you know somebody's Catholic and you can find this stuff funny, it's hilarious. Um, Nunsense has been around for a long time. Now keep in mind, this one came out in '93. I still have my VHS tapes. The other one came out in '94. Very long running, still going on today. The basis is for the first one is the Little Sisters of Hoboken. Um, Most of the sisters are wiped out because the chef, Sister Julia, Child of God, that is her name, basically makes a batch of soup that kills off everybody. And they had enough money to bury the vast majority of the sisters after starting a greeting card company. But because the Reverend Mother decided to buy a VCR and TV, it kind of threw everything off. So the first original play is based off of the idea that they're raising money to get rid of the other sisters because health inspector's coming and they're in the freezer. So it's a lot of different stuff. It's just hilarious. Reverend Mother is played by Rue McClanahan of Golden Girls fame. You may know her as Blanche, and it's just hilarious. Um, Let me see here. Reverend Mother Superior Sister Mary Gina is what she goes by. The others, they don't really. I mean, there's Sister Amnesia. Amnesia is funny. She has a couple of bit roles in there. She basically has no memory of who she was. There's kind of a surprise ending to it. The first one, it's just made me. It's like holy crap. So it's just funny. She has a puppet, Sister Marionette, and the stuff they do with her. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Reverend Mother even gets high, and then in the second one, she and her assistant Leo get drunk, and I mean drunk. They think they're drinking water, they're drinking sake, and Sister Marionette shows up again. The second one is this other order says they have a claim to Leo. It's not Leo, sorry, Sister Amnesia. But at the same time, there's more going on behind the scenes of this thank you for the helping of the raising of the money for to bury the other sisters. It's funny. It really is. Like I said, I have my original VHS tapes that I got it originally, got the DVDs years later as a present from someone. And I still watch it. It's funny, you know, even after all these years, and it's still ongoing. There was supposed to be a TV show based out of it, from what I heard, but I didn't hear anything come of it, so I don't know. It's just, it's one of those things you have to watch. And Sister Julia wrote a cookbook, and they have it in the first movie that they're going to sell as part of the whole deal to help raise the money to bury the sisters. Look it up if you can. There's so many different versions. It's just freaking hilarious. Especially there's a part about making cooking the turkey that ends up Reverend Mother shushes one of the nuns because of it. Trying to remember everybody's name. They have one of the sisters. They have the novice, uh, and the jokes are plenty. You know, my favorite one is why don't nuns do drugs because they already have a habit. Um, Sister Amnesia like does this like quiz of like the church, like the saints and that. It's worth watching. It really is. If you can find copies of it, if you can find a you know whatever, I highly recommend these. There are more, but these are the two that only have the original cast of the movies of the stage show that they did. Otherwise, trying to think which nun it is. One of them went on to be in other ones. Dan Goggin is the director, creator, and they even kind of like joke with the band in that they actually do have one. and it's the same people. It's just hilarious. It really is. There's so much I wish I could talk about, and there's kind of a song about what was it? Like how almost like nuns were seen at one point. One of the sisters talks about why she wanted to become a nun, which is kind of a the sweet thing. Even if you're not Catholic, you kind of think you listen what she says, and you kind of think about it's about her faith and that. Like I said, it's Catholic humor, but there's other humor mixed in with it, so it's there for everybody. So that's it, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye.